Welcome back, guys, and welcome to a brand new stream, welcome to a brand new Friday, and welcome to a bunch of brand new mods that we are going to be going over today. Now, of course, I am extremely happy to be back out here with you guys, and I'm also really excited to drive some of the vehicles on stream because literally, I haven't really spent much time driving all that many of these at all, except for one of them that you guys are all, I'm sure, going to be very excited about because we have a brand new video coming on it later on today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'm going to leave that one as a surprise, and I'm going to start saying hi to each and every one of you guys out there in the early squad. Like, for example, Grievance Sage, we got Ghost Rider 115, we got Stefan, we got Nick, we got Leo, William, Ghost Rider, we got Eric, and Paul, and Colby, and Kyle, and let's see, we got Xander, and David, and SnowRunner God. What's going on, my dude? We got Hayden, and Killian, and let's see, Colin, Jacob, who else? K1460, what's going on, buddy? We got, let's see, Mihal82, we got Regular Dude out there in the chat, we got, let's see, Fun Time in the early gang, Goldmaster Stephen Curry, and we got, let's see, Mr. Nut, what's up, buddy? SU out there in the chat, we got William and Stacy and Kazuki SU, we got Kane and Colin and Mudman66, Connor, Kane1460, I see you out there once again, my dude, we got Bobby and Million, and we got Puppy Master checking into the moderator squad, we got Keith, we got Roaring, we got, let's see, we got Star, we got BMP Productions, we got Hayden again checking in the chat, we got Rod is for, let's see, Rod is for life, we got Nicholas and Justin and McKenna, and let's see, who else, we got Stefan once again saying hi, second time there, we got Go Away, that's literally his username, we got Kevin, we got Gabe, we got Jackson and Alex and Xander and Not Seth and Johnny, and let's see, who else, Million and Younger Bro 08, we got, let's see, Keegan and Lucas and Cupper, I guess, that's how you pronounce your name, we got Alex and Angel and Casey and Lone Wolf Gaming, and we got 76 Duramax, we got Ops Clutch, we got Carter, we got Matthew and Sebastian and Ian and Tyler and Jacob and Coda, and let's see, who else, we got Sean and Andrew and Jake out there in the chat, we got Nathan out there in the chat, we got FT Brantley out there in the chat, we got Braden and Back, and who else, we got Eli, Austin and Ethan, and we got a Diesel Addict 66 out there in the chat checking in. Thank you so much for stopping by today. We got David Herbie, we got Coda, we got Arjun, we got Waylon and Carter and Kelly and Austin, and actually two Austins, literally one right after the other. That's freaking sick, dude. We got also Dawson and Braxton and a different Alex this time. We got Alex with the Hammond, and let's see, how do I get the boat on highway hauling? As far as the boat, you need to make sure you install the duck. Also, there's already over 200 of you out here on the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And we got John asking about the new console mods. Don't worry, those will be addressed very, very soon. And, oh, that's awesome, Kyle. Great to hear. We got Kelly and John and Dean and Alex out there once again. We got Chance, we got Hunting Boy 77, and we got, let's see, Parallel out there in the chat as well. We got Carter, we got Kevin, and Duramax Gaming, and Isaiah Woods, and Digital Zick, and let's see, who else we got out there in the chat? We got Ryan Kinney, we got Stephen Curry, and we got ZC 6400 Games. I see you checking in, saying hi. We got Jimmy John out there saying hi, and let's see, Not Seth, 3 new mods for console right now. Well, actually, I'll tell you exactly what's going on in terms of console mods. Well, the latest ones are updates to the Peterman. We got the SnowRunner Cup, which is literally like a dash ornament. We got lights for the logging crane. We got an update to truck life improvements, and we got an updated tweak to the Voron AE 4380. Now, also, we have an update to the Unipog. We have an update to Bartleby's, basically his Western Star twin steer, and there's a lot more coming soon in terms of the console mods, but we got Anthony checking in, we got Jimmy checking in, we got Grievance Sage checking in once again, we got Keon Todd, we got Mr. Nut, we got Reese, we got Brandy, we got Gavin Cook, we got John and M. Booze and Carter Johnson as well. We got Stream Hydration. Hey, I'm glad you remembered it, of course. Got that Stream Hydration that I have, well, I spilled it all over my hand, but that's fine. Now, with all that being said, you guys, thank you all so much for stopping by today, and with all that being said, it is time to get Diesel Addict in here into the VC, and I'm going to be going over all these new mods that we're going to be checking out today. So, let's go ahead and jump into, hey, what's up, Fast Out? I see you out there, and Leo SO2, no Yeti yet. Yeah, no Yeti yet, because of the fact that there were a bunch more console updates, basically mod updates and rechecks put in, basically that pushed the Can Jam and the Yeti back in the list. Hopefully we'll see those come back up to the top of the list and get tested and released soon. We got Scott and Clancy and P out there checking in, and we got Jerron Green as well. What about the Can Jam? Once again, Colby Young, it got pushed back in the list due to other mods needing updates. So, and basically needing updates reapproved because they take priority in the testing list. Also, let's see, we got Christian out there in the chat, we got Camden, we got Jacob, and we are gonna jump in to, let me just go ahead and make sure that you guys have game audio, and now we're gonna get Diesel into that VC, Kazuki. And, dude, I know, right? Kazuki suit's going to be freaking sick. So, let's get Diesel in here and see what we can get up to with some of these new vehicles. Now, obviously, you guys are well aware of that Hummer H1 in the thumbnail. We're going to be jumping into that, of course, but we've also got a Cadillac, which is console-friendly, and that's going to be a little bit interesting and also a little bit weird. And also, we have a fair few other trucks that are also getting updates, and we're going to be jumping into all of those as well. Keon Todd is in all caps, did you eat lunch today? Yes. Yes, I did. I had leftover pizza, and it was delicious. Now, what's up, Diesel?
How are we doing today?
Pretty good. I think we got a little bit of odd feedback going on your mic's end, but we'll figure it out. Now, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna load into my Stadium Super Truck save, and I'm gonna actually bring you in after I go ahead and spawn in some trucks that you can. Well, I don't know if you want me to spawn in some trucks. You should probably spawn them in on your end.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, now I'm gonna buy one default truck. I'll probably just buy a 1500. That should be the most reliable choice. I mean, really, any of the default trucks are reliable, but the 1500 seems to always work.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That or the International Scout.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just buy the 1500. Let's see. How do you get the gooseneck on the 2017 Ford? All you got to do is you got to make sure that you have Red's gooseneck pack downloaded, installed, and enabled, and then the gooseneck hitch will appear and it'll be ready for you to go. By the way, you guys, thank you for blowing through that first 100 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. That is freaking amazing. Also, thank you guys for literally like 300 people out here on the stream already. That is wild, dude. That's freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Did you really, Kane Lynch? That's sick. Now, Kobe Henry, there will be more information on that coming very, very soon. And let's see. Whoa, holy crap, Smith. That's like, oh no. He said his highway hauling got corrupted. I feel really bad for him because that stinks.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, because that's not one that I would want to have to like start over. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. And William Davis, good luck. Let's see. Whoa, holy crap. Well, good luck in your fishing tournament. I hope all pans out and that you do well. Nothing but good vibes for you on that one, man. Is the GMC Brigadier, literally not Seth asked in the chat, is the GMC Brigadier good? I mean, I say yes. I mean, I think.
For a vanilla truck, it's actually not bad at all.
Exactly. Kaden Cook and J Boss and Luke Palmer all out there saying hi. And let's see, Joe Gaming, what's going on, my dude? Anything 08? I see you saying hi out there in the chat. And somebody out there in the chat also asked how the Norco was doing, how the new bike was doing. And I've had it out on a couple of test rides, and I actually was kind of cleaning up what I could off of it the other day because the trail I took it on ended up being a lot more muddy than I thought. But I did get my first video with it filmed, and so you guys will be seeing that pretty soon. And also, today, I actually called the shop, and it's going into the shop to get basically a complete look over, a complete refresh, let's see, a refresh, a deep clean, a tune-up, and tires. And I'm going to probably end up going with some Maxxis tires on it because I asked him about putting the Continentals back on it that it had, and they were going to take a while to come in or something, but they had comparable Maxxis tires, and I've never really heard anything bad about the Maxxis mountain bike tires, so I figured I'd give them a try.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I think Maxxis is honestly a pretty good brand.
Oh, yeah. And let's see, Grievance Sage, is that a tubeless setup? Yes. So the setup on it is actually full tubeless with carbon rims. Yeah, full tubeless with carbon rims and custom built rims, actually. Now, I did not commission those custom rims. The previous owner did. But I did some research into them, and they are super light, like super, super light. Chip Legends, what is going on, my dude? Let's see. Where in the world is the garage on highway hauling? I played for an hour straight, couldn't find the garage, flipped like 8 times, and then gave up. Well, it's actually at the end of the highway. You take the last exit, and then it's down towards the town. You'll see it at the end, and it's called the Voltov Garage. It's actually pretty tricky to miss if you go in from that direction. What happened to the Yeti 5500? It got pushed back in the testing list because a bunch of other mods got updated, and the developers have to approve those before they can approve new mods. So actually, Diesel, I am in multiplayer right now, and let's see if you can hop in.
Okay, I should be able to join in just a second.
Alrighty, I'm on Stadium Super Truck, by the way.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, cool.
I just had to get through selling all my trucks.
Well, there is that. Now, I am going to go ahead and probably get a couple of... Yeah, we need to drive that H1 soon. That H1 is sick. Are we talking about bikes or cars? Fast out, we're actually talking about my my new mountain bike setup. and that's going to be dropped off at the shop to get, like I said, a tune-up, a refresh, and some new tires soon before I start taking it to some slightly more, you know, intensive bike parks and stuff like that. Now, the CE59 Panther. This is basically CCM's monster Cadillac, and so, yeah, it's going to be weird, but it's going to be really interesting. By the way, there's nearly 400 of you out there in the chat right now or in the stream. Thank you all so much for being out here. If you are just joining us today, Diesel Addict and I are about to get multiple vehicles out and get them, like, properly freaking sent out here on the stadium map. And then, of course, we're going to be switching out to some brand new maps that you guys haven't seen before and talking about some new vehicles as well as updates to mods on console. Now, unfortunately, the Yeti and the Can Jam did get pushed back in the testing list because of several mod updates that actually took priority on the list, unfortunately. But once again, that will all kind of sort itself out as time goes on. Still, we could actually end up getting them next week. Let's see. With that being said, DC, I'm late. Any new console mods? Well, we got updates today, but the Yeti and the Can Jam are not here yet. They actually ended up getting pushed back in the list, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll get to see them soon. Now, I'm going to throw some Tega tires on this thing because they're really the only tires that suit the gigantic suspension height of the suspension I've chosen. And we're going to wait for, oh my god, have you seen that you could put, like, horns on the front of the CCM Cadillac, Diesel?
I actually kind of missed that one.
Oh my god.
But honestly, it doesn't surprise me. That looks pretty good on there, actually.
Oh, that's freaking great. All right, we're going to put the TC card in the mirror. And also, well, the Action wheels are about the only wheel options we get. What the heck is that paint job? Whoa. Whoa. What? What? Oh my god. Whoa. That's a thing. Let's see. It has a cow print paint job too, right? That is absolutely hilarious. Look at this interior view. Oh my god. I love this. You could cruise through the freaking, yeah, basically Grievous Sage. A bunch of everybody's like, holy monster lifted Eldorado. Yeah, exactly. Freaking exactly. We got Mohammed X out there in the chat checking in. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got Sean out there checking in as well. We got, let's see, we got Beth out there in the chat. We got, let's see, ooh, can you do more Offered Outlaws? That is coming soon once the new update drops. And you guys just blew through over 400 of you out there in the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you're new around here, or not even new around here, but if you're new to today's stream, basically the update to console mods is that we've been getting a lot of truck updates lately because a lot of the truck updates have been jumping into the retest list. And due to that, the Yeti and the Can Jam have not come out just yet, but maybe we'll get them next week. We'll have to wait and see. But with that also being said, this is actually fully console friendly. It's by CCM, and hopefully it gets approved pretty soon. Now, there's also the new Delta H1 Hummer, which I have a full video coming on later on today, which you guys, I definitely recommend watching that because we go into some proper in-depth detail on that. And you guys, once again, definitely want to check that vehicle out and definitely don't want to miss that. So we got MK Smith, we got James, we got Jonathan Wayne out there in the chat, we got Tyler, we got Easton, we got David. What is going on, my dudes? And let's see, CCM did a thing I was gonna do, sort of. Hey, what's up, Frog? I see you checking in out there in the chat. By the way, y'all are about to blow through that 200 likes mark on the stream already. Thank you so much. Are you trying to download something right now, Diesel?
Yeah, it turned out that the monstrosity was still on, so it should be, you know, downloading at this point. I'm not sure how far done it is because, you know, no progress bar.
Oh yeah, that's true. How big is the monstrosity? I literally forgot. But then again, I also probably should have gone through and turned off like a bunch of mods because I have like, is that the only one it said you had to get?
Yeah, that was the only truck left to get.
Holy cow. I'm actually kind of surprised at that because we haven't, not only have we not run those in a while, but I haven't even brought one out on stream in like a super long time. They're just silly, man. They're just silly. And like, honestly, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like at the end of the day, it is fun to kind of get these out every once in a while though, because they're just so, they're basically like, they're the stupidest thing in the world in the best possible way. I forgot you could put beans on the dash in this thing. Oh god! And let's see. Wait, oh god, CMN Tech and Arthur and Courtney Brown, and somebody said in the chat, to the people that make SnowRunner, please take away the console RAM. And I'm like, well, they can't exactly remove the RAM limitation, because that's literally limited by your hardware. You know what I'm saying? Justin One with that, a £2 super chat. High farm map for console, or he not make it. As far as I know, that farming map, that farming roleplay map, I don't know what happened to the guy, but literally, like, he made it private, and then he never, like, brought it back public again, which is so ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't understand why he never brought it back. Like, I never really kind of heard back from the guy after we talked about it for a little bit, because a bunch of people were blaming him for their games crashing, and, like, he was literally getting accusations thrown at him constantly, and I can understand, you know, why he didn't want to be around that, because at the end of the day, like, you know, his map was not making people's games crash. It was not. But a bunch of people blamed him for game crashes, and, you know, I kind of don't blame him for making his map private, but at the end of the day, if he did release his map, eventually people would probably realize that it wasn't that map that was making the games crash, but, like, there was basically a kind of overarching issue with a bit of code that had been released in an update, but, like, I don't think a lot of people realized that. It wasn't the map's fault. It wasn't the map's fault at all. Now, let's see. A lot of people are saying, give us the ORG 350, and boy, I really hope that ends up getting sorted out. I really do, because, like, again, Dubs didn't have to go through that. It's his truck, man. And let's see. I want to see the beans. Hey, the beans is on the dash. Now, also, I do want to say that hey, you blew through that 200 likes mark on the stream, you guys, and over 450 of you out here already. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, how is the progress on that monstrosity?
Oh, so far, I haven't gotten a notification saying it's downloaded or failed yet, and really and truly, I'm just blind here because there's no indicator whatsoever.
Yeah,
You know, I
mean,
really wish the devs would add that.
A progress indicator or a progress bar as opposed to just a spinny wheel would be a really nice addition. Now, I'm currently here driving up and over the garage because it's what you do. And we're actually going to go ahead and go back into the garage. We're going to grab the CE59 real quick, and I'm going to change the suspension on it because I want to go for something that's not quite as ridiculous. I mean, I love the ridiculousness of the Tega tires, but, like, I kind of want to go to something that's, you know, I guess, what would you even say, moderately usable? I think moderately usable is a good definition for that. Now, let me see if I can have any, ooh. I mean, that's not terrible, but, like, I don't know. The offset's pretty janky, but, like, I don't know. Let's see, Mr. Nut, what is going on, my dude? And where is the green bean machine? Well, it's not in here at the moment. Now, I do want to see if this thing can launch over that, whoa. I want to see if this thing can launch over that first jump. It probably can, but, like, once Diesel comes in here, we will have to race these. Absolutely. What's going on, Evan? I see you out there in the chat. And Jaden, hey, good to see you live again. Absolutely, bro. Oh, my God. That was perfect. It's got a lot of body roll. Oh, it's got a lot of body roll, dude. Like, way more than you would expect. Well, I don't know. It's an old Cadillac, so I feel like body roll would have been the name of its game, honestly. And go to TV, say console mods question mark. Console mods, as of today, are a bunch of updates to existing mods and existing trucks. This past week, they've been... Whoa! Oh! Oh, rippity-pippity. Oh, my God. That sounded painful. That was about the worst way to go. Holy smokes. Zay, I've been watching you since 2015. Just came across your live stream. Hope you're taking care, bro. Hey, hope you're doing well, too, my dude. Like, I really, really hope you're doing well. And, like, I hope that, I hope you've been enjoying, you know, the channel for all these years. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Now, let's see. The next thing I want to test is whether or not that new Hummer. Now, I know that new Hummer, spoiler alert, can make it over that first jump, but I want to see if it can make it around the rest of the track. Now, this Hummer is obviously, like, really, really properly put together, and it's extremely high detailed, the new Iceberg H1, which I'm super excited to play around with this thing with Diesel once he gets into multiplayer. But I'm going to do a super simple, super basic setup on this thing, and then we're going to take it out and see how it does around the track and just make sure that we have beans on that dash. And this thing at the end of the, oh my god, I forgot that the freaking monstrosity was up on top of the garage. Yikes! But what is the Dirt Track Chevy? The Dirt Track Chevy is a modified version of the standard in-game 1500. And let's see. Yes, it's Delta's H1. You bet it is, Grievance Sage. Like I said before, we have a brand new video coming at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I think we're having the... Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay, there we go. Everything just caught up. I had a major audio lag.
You had a major audio lag? Oh, God. But yeah, Grievance Sage and everybody else that's curious, we have a full in-depth video on this vehicle, this brand new Hummer H1, coming at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today because it is one of the most deeply detailed mods that I have seen to this day. It's absolutely freaking wild. How far along is the Glitchworks Square Body on the list? I'm not sure where that guy is, honestly. Let's wait for it to shift into 6th. Come on. There's 6th. Send it. Oh, it works. Yes. But just because it can make it over the first jump doesn't mean it can make it over the second jump. The second jump is the one that'll get you. It's literally always the one that'll get you. Dragonheart, you have new updates to existing console mods today. If you want to check them out, make sure you go on your console mod browser and sort by latest updates. However, the Can Jam, the Can Jam and the Yeti 5500 have actually been pushed down in the console test list. They've been moved back to, as of yesterday, they were number 13 and number 11. I'm assuming that they're a little bit further forward today, but the reason why they were moved back is because there were a lot of console retests that were sent back into the developers, and a lot of people updated their mods, and mod updates take priority over new mods. So, and remember, I can't change that. I didn't make that decision. The mod testing team with the devs did. So they basically did it so that they could get the existing mods back to the players quickly and still try to get as many new mods out in time as they could. So, oh no! Oh, I almost made that. No. Dude, I'm gonna make this. Let's see, what number is the Yeti and the Can Jam? Once again, as of yesterday, they were number 11 and number 13. Today, they're probably around number 8 and number 10, although they got moved back in line due to the fact that basically the devs had a bunch of mod updates they needed to test first. So let's see. Come on. There we go, that should make it. Yeah, if you've got enough speed, you're all right. Now, with that being said, guys, whoa, we're actually about to blow through 500 of you out here on the stream. Don't you dare flip over. Whoa. Just hoping that Diesel's monstrosity finishes sometime soon. For some reason, I thought he had it. You know what I mean?
Well, so did I, actually. And if I'm honest, it's actually finished, but then I got a bit of an error message, so I'm going back through and verifying files, making sure everything is all good before I try again.
What did it say? What did it tell you?
That my version of the game was not compatible with yours.
Oof. Well, if that's the case, it may be a conflict of, like, a mod I need to turn off. No! Oh, see? And that was in 6th gear. So, like, it can make the first jump, but not the second jump. What is going on, David and SnowRunner Addict and RG3 Galloway and Tim? I see you guys all out there in the chat. And would an extra hard drive help with RAM on console? Unfortunately, no. It is actually basically the RAM is based on to put it simply, it's based on the temporary memory of your consoles, right? The memory capability of your console. And a lot of those, I mean, Colin Wilkinson, and? You know what I mean? And, like, I don't really see the issue there with that. What is going on, Yes TV and the Gamer? I see you guys out there in the chat. We got William checking in out there in the chat as well. And Diesel, I'm going to go back to the main menu, and I'm going to just disable the monstrosity just to make sure that we're good to go there, and we don't really have any extra conflicts.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Now, your game should re-verify pretty quickly, but let me go into my mod browser and go into my enabled only and see what I'm working with. Now, obviously, I have Skull Falls, which is a really interesting new map. And let me also just check and make sure that... Oh! Yep, turning those off. I had the RNG TX and the bridge layer both on. We would never be able to get it. We would never be able to get into multiplayer with those on. I completely forgot that we had those. Now, I'll probably just go ahead and leave the monstrosity on because you should be able to join just fine with that. But we know for a fact, and know what's going on, Tasha and Michael and William and Marcelo and, let's see, good old boys and Crazy Gamer out there in the chat and Farming Squad. Now, with that all being said, though, and caught up, we all know, or at least, like, Diesel and I both know, that the RNG-TX is a great truck, the bridge layer is awesome, but we can't play multiplayer with it. It literally, like, using that truck basically bans us from playing multiplayer, and I don't know why it is. It's a very strange ordeal. I don't know what it is, but that could be what is preventing the bridge layer from coming to consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's most likely what's affecting it is the multiplayer issue that it's having.
Yeah, exactly. Now, let's see. It doesn't let me even get into the mod page. Holy crap. You probably need to go ahead and make sure your game is fully updated, because if it's not fully updated, that can cause a lot of issues. Like, when I say a lot of issues, that could cause a lot of issues. Now, that's one of those things where if you're on a different version, and sometimes you have to manually tell the game to update. Now, I know that it's supposed to automatically do it, but sometimes, occasionally, you have to actually go into your console and go into your update section and actually, like, check for updates, and also, like, clear the cache on your consoles and all that good stuff. I'm going to start a fresh instance of the Stadium Super Truck map, and we'll get Diesel in here, and we will be good to go, hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, let me sell all my DLC, and I've got the Hummer H2, which we know is a reliable thing to get into multiplayer with, and his game files should be getting close to getting verified. What's going on, Josh and Thine? I see you out there in the chat, and we also have, let's see, did you make a sandwich before the stream today? Actually, I had pizza. So, hey, a little bit different on that one. And with that being said, we got Banana 101 checking in with a howdy out there in the chat. We got somebody saying sup. We got Garrett Drake. We got Kenya saying hi out there in the chat as well. Smoking, we got, let's see, any updates today? And Dragon Army and Ralph Marsh, both of you guys saying hi out there. And as far as the, wait, let's see. It says I have to authorize it, and I'm on PC. So, that just means you need to check your email, man. I'm pretty sure that just means you need to check your email. Doing well, Grayson, and doing well as well, Farming Squad, and YT, and Dwan. Let's see, you had pizza. Did you film it? Unfortunately, I did not film it, and it was not a pizza vlog. But let me go ahead and get this multiplayer instance loaded up. Let's all cross our fingers and hope for the best that Diesel Addict can make it in here. Now, one of the latest console mods, well, the latest console mods as of right now, as of today, are updates to existing trucks. Today was really, or sorry, this week was very truck update heavy. We didn't get a ton of new vehicles, but we mostly got truck updates, and that's due to the way that they handle updates versus new vehicles in the release schedule. So basically, when the devs go to test new mods, the updates to an existing mod will always take precedence in the list over a new vehicle. And I know that's kind of unfortunate, but basically what happened was the R&R Yeti and CanJam were literally right at the front of the testing list, and then a bunch of truck updates came in that the developers had to recheck, and it basically pushed the Yeti and the CanJam back another week. So if they were going to originally come this week, now they're probably going to come next week. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but that's what it's looking like right now. Now, let's see. We got Sean out there in the chat, and no worries, it's your boy Matty. No worries at all, and Game Forever. Like I said, we got a bunch of new truck updates today on consoles. If you want to see what the latest updates to the console mods were, you can go to your console mod browser and sort by latest updates. And now I can tell you that the latest ones that are actually being shown in terms of the official updates are a Voron tweak, truck life improvements, logging crane lights, the SnowRunner Cup, and the Peterman, the updated Peterman, which is a huge deal. What is up? Let's see, Hacker Kid, I see you out there in the chat. Heather K and Christian Bailey, and what happened to the B350? All of B-Gamer's trucks, B-Gamer deleted them. Like, literally, he straight up deleted them all. There's nothing that you can, like, you can't simplify that any more than that. He just, like, straight up deleted them. So how's that verify going, Diesel?
Well, actually, I'm trying to join you in the multiplayer game.
Ooh, let's see. Come on.
And it just gave me the same error message that my version is not compatible with yours.
That's so weird. Did they drop it? I wonder
if they had an update.
If they updated, because sometimes, let's see, should have filmed it. That was a missed opportunity. Was it, Banana? Was it? Well, while we try to figure out what the heck is going on with that, what is your KSIVA at the bottom of the screen? Mine is, let's see, P:AE76F.
I'll have to check here in a minute because I actually just shut my game down, but I've noticed that my KSIVA changes.
Mine changes too, but like I felt like they should be the same. Ops Clutch and Ryan and Creek Squad, what's going on out there, my dudes? Now, while we go ahead and do a quick, while he does a quick refresh, I'm actually going to, not a new campaign, I'm going to check out a brand new map that you guys have never seen before called Skull Falls. Now, Skull Falls just came out, and it's basically supposed to be anyway, a super in-depth like trail riding and crawling map, and I have never been to it before. I've never seen it, I've never been to it, and supposedly it's like absolutely gorgeous. And that's also true, Grievance Sage. I probably should have taken a little bit more notice of that, but yo, you guys are about to blow through the 300 likes mark of the stream. Thank y'all so much. New console mods. Well, this week we got a bunch of console mod updates because a lot of people were trying to push out updates for their mods, and that actually unfortunately pushed the Yeti and the Can Jam much further back in the testing list. So originally they were supposed to come this week, but I think they should be coming next week, hopefully. And let's see, and that also depends on how many people update their mods, because every time somebody updates a mod, it pushes the new trucks further back in the list. So, but that's also not to discourage people from updating mods. It's just kind of, I think, a limitation of the way they do the update system, you know? So, setting off out here onto this new map. Whoa! Now, I'm curious, Diesel. I wonder, though, if, like, literally right after we started streaming, or if after I started streaming, I wonder if either Epic got updated or if SnowRunner got updated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I actually just checked on Epic, and I don't see any sign of an update at all for either the game or for the browser.
That's so freaking weird. That doesn't make any sense. Now, this map, though, by the way, guys, we're actually rolling up to the garage right now, and I'm about to buy a vehicle. But my biggest thing right here, let me go ahead and sell all these default trucks. And boom, boom, boom. All right, truck store. And let me just buy something real quick. It'll be a good trail rig, something nice to kind of, you know, lumber down the trails with. No big deal here. Let me grab a, ooh, there we go. That'd be perfect. This is always perfect for exploring the trails. Now, one thing I do want to say right off the bat is if, for whatever reason, the game got, like, wait, you got the quad steer to the top of TNB Trails, and, wait, I would have screenshotted it, but my game DVR decided not to save any new screenshots? Oh, that's weird. I wish you got a screenshot of that. That would have been sick. So let me get down to some of these trails over here, and we'll begin exploring, and then we're going to talk about what's apparently going on in the background. Now, I'm not sure about that, Pete, but, I'm kind of going back and forth in terms of, whoa, oh my god. So I may or may not have gotten a notification from Puppy Master.
You did too, huh?
Yeah. So, I may or may not have gotten a notification from Puppy Master, and I'm assuming it regards a new truck. I might need to go and check that out. Because...
Just trust me, you do.
Yeah, just trust me, you do. Now, this truck might be a little bit more wild than we're used to. Let's see. Also, never use the winch while getting up there. That's sick, Banana. If you do that again, make sure that you either record it or screenshot it or something. All right, quick game refresh. And as we do this quick game refresh, the reason why we're doing it is because we need to see, A, if the game got an update, and B, we need to see this new truck that Puppy Master added me to, which looks insane. We're getting subscribed to that, and also there's no update to Epic. And as far as the game goes, I might need to go ahead and let me re-verify my files real quick. I'm gonna do a quick re-verify, and while I run that, y'all are gonna get a very quick look at Big TC. Trust me, Big TC will only be here for a short period of time. We're currently re-verifying our game files because the game has decided that Diesel and I don't have the same version when we actually do. So if we both re-verify, if we both re-verify, we should be okay. Please, everybody, cross your fingers and hope for the best, because this better work. You know what I mean? This better freaking work. And I don't know why it wouldn't, but I really hope it does. What's going on, Sawyer? I see you checking it out there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Already at about 75% re-verified. And what are the new console mods? The newest console mods are basically updates to existing mods. Like, for example, the latest ones right now are a Voron tweak, truck life improvements mod update, logging crane lights, SnowRunner Cup, and a update to the 3790 Peterman. So we're almost there, 93%, almost there. And what is going on, Hayden and Blaine? I see you guys out there in the chat. Thank you so much. And, oh God, right, Puppy Master? All right, we are loading the game back up right now. let me go ahead and send you guys back to small TC with actual gameplay footage. So, let's see, Blaine and Tucker and Travis, what's going on out there in the chat? Let's see, Travis got here when Big TC was on, so my apologies for the Lorge boy. But y'all just blew through that 300 likes mark on the stream. Thank you all so much. Now, y'all are going to be getting a early sneak peek at a very early sneak peek, actually. You bet it did, Sawyer. You're getting a very early sneak peek at Puppy Master's new truck project, which really should be considered one of the craziest trucks to ever show up in this game. And I subbed it, and apparently... Oh, buddy. Where's it at? All right. Where's it at? Hold on.
You have to sub it in the browser first, like your actual...
The problem is it won't let me,
like Chrome or something.
Oh, wait, here we go. Re-download, re-download, re-download. There we go. Yeah, I subbed it in, my browser, and then I got into the game, and it said, this mod cannot be downloaded, but then I had to re-download it, like, again. So now that we've both got these things verified, we've got Puppy's new truck turned on, let's see if we can get into MP together. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, Stadium now, again?
You bet. Like, Stadium again. I've disabled the RNG-TX. I've disabled the, like, the bridge layer. We should be good to go. Let's see. On another video, can you please do Mud Runner? Now, anything 08, a lot of people, it's interesting to me. A lot of people have asked me to go back to Mud Runner and revisit Mud Runner. But the weird thing about it is the fact that, like, whenever I've gone back and revisited Mud Runner, I've always felt myself really missing a lot of the features that we have here in SnowRunner. And I know that there's a lot of people that love to say, oh, but Mud Runner is better. Mud Runner did this better. Mud Runner did that better. And I'm like, but SnowRunner is so much more pleasing to look at, and to me, the vehicles are more pleasing to drive. I don't know.
Yeah, I find the vehicles a bit more pleasing to drive here. There's still the wheel damage issue between Mud Runner and SnowRunner.
Yeah, exactly.
But probably the hardest part for me to get used to is I'm so used to bumping the clutch in SnowRunner. Every time I do it in SnowRunner, I'm just blinking the lights on and off.
Yep, exactly. Let's see. Blood123, I made the 2017 L400 fly on West Georgia, and it bugged out like the wheels went into the frame. Yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it. Just, like, literally... Don't worry about it. Accept it, send it, and move on. That's about all you could do. We got Diesel Games 21 asking what the new console mods are, and the new console mods are basically a bunch of updates. As far as those updates go, we've got the SnowRunner Cup, which is a dash prop. We've also got an update to the Peterman, and updates to the truck life, and also we've got lights to go on the log crane. What's up, Joe? I see you out there in the chat. We got Nathan Phillips checking in as well. Let's go into the garage, and we got a all of them sold. All right, got the Hummer retained. Back to the main menu, and please cross your fingers and hope for the best that Diesel and I can get into multiplayer together now after both re-verifying our files, both turning off any mods that could be causing conflicts, and we're gonna send it from there. Oh god, do I still have the monstrosity on? I might, but you have it as well, so I mean, I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, if this one fails after we both re-verified our game, I'm gonna turn off like probably 75% of my mods and then like retry after that, and that usually works. And if that doesn't work, then that means that the devs may have updated something in the background or changed something that could have very well had a catastrophic effect on multiplayer.
Yeah, there is that.
Because now, granted, they've done that before, where like they've pushed a back-end update, and it's supposed to just fix some things and tweak some things in the background, but really all that it does is break multiplayer. Now, also, let's see, Shane Gill, will the ORG 350 ever come back to console? That, honestly, we don't know. They seem to think still to this day that Dubs did not make that truck. I don't know why, because it was a Dubs truck through and through. I don't really see why there would be an issue with it being on consoles, but they haven't really made any comment on it to this day. So hopefully we can get some movement on that in the future, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, boys. Now, I'm going to build myself real quick a trusty OBS by Limes. I am in multiplayer now, and I'm really hoping that we don't run into any more problems or issues regarding Diesel getting in here. Now, in regards to the OBS L400, actually, Limes updated a bunch of stuff on it. Like, he updated the suspension tuning, he updated some of the gearbox tuning, he updated a lot of stuff on it, actually, like, a lot. Now, I'm going to actually drop it down to the built engine, not the bulletproof engine. And let me switch out the wheel and tire setup as well, because I'm going for a flexi idea here. I'm trying to build it out as a flexi boy. Now, let's see. Windows, rear bumper. I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about the rear bumper. Well, I might as well. I might as well. Not going to worry about the rock lights for now, although I will do a road armor bumper. Going to avoid the steps. I'll put the dump pipe underneath the truck. And we'll throw red or something on it. We'll throw probably the bright red. I dig the bright red. Now, all we got to do... So...
Bad news.
Still different versions?
Yeah. If I'm honest, and I'm not trying to throw shade at Frog or anybody here, but I think it might be the monstrosity.
It probably is, because I mean, think about it. Frog hasn't been able to update it for like forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, sick barrel roll.
Yeah, I know, right? I freaking landed it. It's good. It's like... I love how this search engine is great. I love how you type in monstrosity and nothing comes up.
Yeah.
Solely because of the fact that you didn't put Frog's Monstrosity 2 as the title. All right. I'm turning off, like, a good chunk of stuff real quick. And let me turn off... Okay. I'm turning off... turning that off. Turning just anything that might be causing conflict. That's good for me. That's good right there. That'll be fine. We played multiplayer with the twice twin steer, so I don't understand why that would be causing a problem. I don't think it would be, but let's see. Barrel roll! Exactly! No, it freaking landed that so well. Let's see. Which is better for gooseneck trailers, the L400 or the 2017 L400? I would definitely say the 2017. It's got a lot more options. All right, so one more try here, Diesel. I'm going to start it as a fresh scenario. And I turned off the monstrosity. I turned off multiple other things. Logan says there is a lot of mic static. And could we get any feedback from anybody else in the chat with that? I mean, I know I could hear a little bit of it sometimes. Whenever I speak, I hear a little bit on Diesel's end. But let me know if any of you guys are having an issue with like overbearing amounts of mic static. I don't really get a ton of it, but like it happens sometimes. And I think it's something to do with a odd conflict between my gear and Diesel's gear. But then again, a lot of people are saying, multiple people said no, and then other people said yes. Well, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Banana said, I don't get a lot, but there is some sometimes. That's fair. And let's see. And then another person said, yes, I get static a lot. And so I guess it all depends on like what your threshold of a lot is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's see. A lot of people are saying nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I'm good. When is the Yeti 5500 coming to consoles? It should be hopefully next week, if all goes well. Now, here we go. Oh, there it is. It came back.
Of course.
Yeah, it came back.
Also,
what's up?
If you want to have fun, spawn the Kolob on top of the Hummer.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What happens in that sense?
Usually, it kind of just glitches for a minute, but now I'm watching as my completely destroyed Hummer is bouncing all over the place on Stadium.
Well, that's freaking brilliant.
Speed.
That's absolutely freaking brilliant. Somebody else asked, will Lime's Mudcat be coming to consoles? And, I mean, he has been trying to get it ready, but I don't know if it's been, like, a big focus for him. So, what's going on? Hayden and Gavin and William out there in the chat. I see you guys. General Pug, thank you so much for checking in. We got Yeet Diesel as well. Now, where's the Yeti on console? The Yeti on console, it's not there yet, but it hopefully will be soon. All right, Diesel, I am in a multiplayer session now. I have done just about everything that I feel like I need to do. I don't know what, like, if that doesn't work, I don't know what else to do. I mean, if that doesn't work, it basically means that there truly has been a version change and they didn't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
Because I have literally at this point re-verified everything. Like,
yeah.
I've re-verified everything. I've turned off any mods that could cause compatibility issues. We should be 100% good to go here. I mean, there should literally be nothing at all to stand in our way from getting into a multiplayer session together. So I'm chilling out here in MP on the Stadium Super Trucks map. I'm actually going to do a quick little balance challenge while you try to get in here. And I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope for the best. It sounds like you're feeling pretty positive.
Yeah, honestly, I get the feeling it's probably down to the monstrosity because just like you said, Prague hasn't been able to update it for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no! Oh, the balance challenge was very short-lived for me. Now, while you're trying to get in here, I'm going to grab a H1 Hummer, and I'm going to walk you guys through a little bit of that build, but let's see. Are you excited for the Off-Road Outlaws update? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Let's see. I'm in the 605R playing in Tamir using the Seismic Vibrator module. Heck yeah, dude. Which Yeetmobile is the fastest? Probably the mud truck version. Wow, there that mic static started coming through, and then it went away. Like, it came through, and then it left.
Yeah, so the exact same problem persisted, and I'm going to try one more file verification here, and if that isn't it, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's
what's going on here.
That's very weird.
Because honestly, I've verified my files like 8 different times already today.
Yeah, and I've verified them once and completely restarted disabled anything that could have conflict issues, and I really, unless it could have something to do with mods where we did a file replacement. I mean, do you think that they could have done something to where they did a back-end update to try to not allow file replaced mods to be used online? I mean, that would be really weird if they did, but
honestly, I don't think that's the issue at all. I think it's probably just some sort of back-end multiplayer update that they didn't mention or that didn't merit a patch note. I mean, the other option too is that it was some sort of lost my train of thought there, but if it was some sort of small update, like, maybe a couple of megabytes, and it installed itself before either of us got a chance to check and see what it actually was.
Yeah, or what it actually did. And honestly, personally, I think it also could have had something to do with remember how for a while there was that weird thing where they did an update to maps, right? They did an update to maps, and then all of a sudden, there was about a week or so where almost no modded maps would work in multiplayer.
Yeah, I remember.
But they didn't really say anything about it. It was filed under compatibility improvements, and it didn't say anything about anything. And then we all found out after the fact that it basically meant that none of the multiplayer or none of the modded maps could be used in multiplayer for a week.
Yeah.
So far, we're actually doing pretty well on this balance course. I just wish Diesel was here to do it with us, but, that happens sometimes, unfortunately.
Is it a bad thing that I would probably just drop the truck in high and slam and, foot to the floor and try and clear the whole thing?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, although the only thing with that is I tried that before, and didn't work out for me. So here I am, attempting it with some strategy. And I gotta tell you, though, for for an independent suspension vehicle, though, this thing works this thing works wonders. It works magic. It really don't stop it, you blithering. No! Hammond, I've had enough. I've had enough, Hammond! Now, let me go to the truck store real quick because... Actually, no. I'm gonna go max out my money because, I mean, if Diesel even gets in here to begin with, it'll be a miracle, so I'm not really worried about waiting for him, to do this task. So let me go ahead and max out my money real quick, which is now done. And now, I'm gonna go to my store. Let's see, highway, heavy duty. There it is. Now this, Doug DeMuro voice, is the, heck yeah, he did Grievance Sage. But no, this is the IX 5003 or 5003, whatever you want to call it. Super early stage of production, but yeah, it's got a lot of the engine options out of the 3880, and it's pretty wild. It's pretty nuts. Imagine having the 3880 turned up by every
47.
Yeah, every single way that you could possibly turn something up by, he's turned it up. Now, you could do log hauling with this thing. You can do, vehicle hauling, cargo hauling. You can outfit it to be the most widely usable truck that you've ever seen in this game. Like, for example, look what we've done to it right off the bat. I mean, let's see, amber light bar. Oh, I didn't even realize that was like a possibility. Oh, you could change the color. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. You've barely touched the add-ons yet? Holy smokes. Every single tire is a steer tire. What? Look at this. Look at this. This is stupid in all of the best ways. These tires are not necessarily the best for mud, but I mean, he's got chain tires for that. But I wonder what it will do if I attempt to take it around the... Hey, what's up, Joker Laugh? I see you out there in the chat. Let's see what happens if I attempt to take it around the test track. I'm going to just throw it in high, and I'm going to go full send. Now, I don't have dev tools or repair points because I'm in multiplayer right now, just trying to see if Diesel can ever make it in. But apparently, I've already nearly fully damaged out my suspension. And now I've fully repaired it, so don't worry about it. It's fine. Make it, make it, make it, make it! This is like a freaking record setter, dude. Either it would be a record setter, or this would... You know what this would be, though? A true campaign speedrunner. This is a genuine campaign speedrunner. Like, I guarantee you, Diesel and I, with 2 of these, how fast, Diesel, how fast do you think we could 100% complete the first Michigan map if we were both in this truck?
If we were both in this truck, we could probably knock it out in...
An hour?
Hour and a half tops.
I was gonna say, hour and a half to 2 hours, we could have that entire map done. As long as we got very serious about not flipping over.
And even then, if we bring a crane, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, look at it. I mean, the suspension's fully damaged out and it doesn't even really care. Like, it's just it's literally just getting sent. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The damage needs a little bit of tuning, I think, but, like, I mean, if you have the ability to put, like, a no-damage suspension on it, that would be, like, freaking sick, but I was gonna say, it still needs some tuning, but the fact that it's here and the fact that, like, we know that this is what's coming next from the IX workshop. What? If I land this, yo. Yeah, oh, man, that was going to be so good. That was going to be so sick. Okay, hold on. Now, Diesel, I think I'm going to go ahead and bail on that lobby. And I'm going to go back to...
It is. I just tried one more time. It is not happening.
It is it's just broken. It's just like, no, you're completely incompatible. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to actually, like, check in. I almost wonder if we could check in with somebody on the dev team to see if... That was almost Olympic, he says. But no, like, we should genuinely check in with somebody on the dev team to see if that is truly, like a back-end update that nobody knew about, or, like, maybe, like, a bug fix, or something weird, you know what I mean? Like, something weird that nobody saw. Now, apparently... Yeah. Ooh... There's a new update to Pogrim's trailer pack, which I have unsubbed right now, but I need to resub it because that seems really, really cool. I also need to check out, there's a couple of new testing ground maps. There's one here called Truck Trials, and I'm really curious to see what it's like. I'm sure it's going to be kind of weird, but, I mean, hey, what the heck? Let's find out. So, jumping in to a brand new game on custom scenarios and Truck Trials. This is going to be weird, but I'm really hoping that we have dev tools enabled. Let's see. 1024552_level_trial. Great name. A+ for creativity. Creativity. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's great. Is that oh god, what's his name? Is that oh geez. What the heck is the everybody is gonna be like, what the heck? You can't remember his name right now, but okay. I'm literally drawing a massive blank right now. Cartoon character wears a gigantic hat and owns a stadium. What in the heck is his name? Oh my god. Diesel, you probably know. Oh,
offhand? No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Cartoon character, giant hat, owns a stadium. That's not ringing any bells to me.
Oh my god. I can't. And I was gonna like, yeah, yes. Yep, Jared already got it. Jared and Puppy already got it. Doug Dimmadome. I'll remember the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Yep, that one. That one. All right. Let me get this guy into the garage. I don't know, what is that, a parkour track? What? Oh no. What do I think of the interior? Well, I will have to find out momentarily what I think about that. Won't I? Grievance Sage, yep, you got it too. Let's see. All right, let me make my way in here. Say that. Whoa, there's another map here. There's a companion map here. Whoa, that's cool. Heavy duty and 5003 and OP ISX 15, Iggy's R&D, and we'll do the jack hauling suspension with the 72-inch super singles, the OP extreme offline winch, the, oh, what? Okay, that's frustrating. It's like, oh, you're not high enough rank to install this, and I'm like, okay, you want to bet, bud? Let's see. I will throw just something on the back so it's not completely, like, you know, just a bare truck. But let me see. Amber light bar, that's fine. And we'll paint it red. Whoa, look at this interior, you guys. This is sick. It's going really well, Jacob. How about you? How about yours? What is going on, TechnoTube? I see you out there in the chat. And honestly, like, Joe, I feel like it's not as underrated as you might think. Diesel, what do you think of this interior, bro?
3 words. Drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let me see. Oh, now I see the flasher bar. Let me see what happens when I try to go on this parkour track. I'm very, what is this thing based on? It's based on a Kenworth, but like...
Kenworth C500.
Kenworth what?
C500.
That's what I thought. I thought it was based on the C500, but I wasn't going to go ahead and just say it because I didn't completely know if I was correct, but you seem very confident in that statement.
Yes, I actually know a lot about the C500s. I shouldn't say I know a lot about them, but...
A decent amount at the very least.
Yeah, they're a gigantic off-highway truck mostly. I don't believe they're set up for use on the streets due to their sheer size, but they're right up there used in all manner of off-highway hauling.
Exactly. Well, that actually is really, really cool. Now, let's see. Show contest. The climbing stage. I don't know how high this goes, but I'm about to freaking find out. No recovery, no truck change. Gold is apparently 10 seconds? Okay, I think I can do that just fine.
Thank you, Puppy. He actually clarified it's based on a C550, not a C500.
Oh, okay. All right, we got that one done. What about the next stage? Come on. I'm a little nervous about this. Oh, I can't even really see anymore. How in the heck is gold 10 seconds? That doesn't make any sense.
He may have just put 10 seconds there to try and torment people.
He may have, because 10 seconds would be literally freaking impossible. How high? Oh my god. Oh, it gets steeper the more you go up. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh my god, this is bad. I don't actually know if this will be able to make it to the top. I mean, that's pretty nasty.
It's an IX truck. It can go literally anywhere.
I can see the end. I can see the end. We'll still be able to do this. I can see the, whoa, I can see the end. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, turn. Let's go. Last climb. Last climb. Full send. Oh my god. Oh, I've reached rank 30 apparently. I love how it goes. Rewards 0 experience $1, but I immediately got blasted to max rank. How that works, I don't freaking know. But how high up are we actually? Oh, you see the map down there?
You mean the postage stamp?
You mean the postcard?
Yes.
Dude, what? Okay, so here's my question. Should I send it off, or should I try to drive it back down without falling off? I'm gonna let the
Drive it back down without falling down.
That sounds like a good one, but let's see what the chat thinks. Jump it off, or try to drive back down without falling? Y'all decide. Let's see. Yeet, 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 send, yeet, yeet, send, yeet it, send it, yeet. Okay, I think the audience has decided, Diesel. Pretty clearly on that one, but we'll have to try to drive back down in the future.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide the screen. I don't want to see this hit the ground.
3, 2, 1. Get a run up and go! Oh boy. Oh no! That's the highest jump I've ever fallen from. Oh my god, the biggest drop ever! Oh. Well, that's perfect. That's like legit perfect. There's no way that you could make it any more perfectly straight into the ground than that. I mean, that's like exemplary, as they would say. Now, what does the next map look like? Because apparently there's 2 maps to this region. What happens if I try to smash this guy out of the way? Oh, mi scusi. Well, that didn't really care. That didn't really mind. So undramatic. I know. All right, what does the next testing map look like? Travel to Trial 1. Is the Can Jam on consoles today? No. So the Can Jam and the Yeti have been pushed back on the console testing list due to the fact that there were a bunch of vehicle updates that the developers had to re-verify throughout this week, and then next week, hopefully, we'll start to get those. That's called sticking it. Yeah, pretty much. Lawn darts, anyone? Wow, that mic, that mic static came back in full force, Diesel.
Oh, great.
It's kind of, again, it's like whenever you stop talking, it's like, boom, it comes in hardcore. Whoa! Oh god. Okay,
that is so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it. I'm gonna need to switch out my tires for this. There we go. We're on a snow and ice boy
Never get
now.
tired of it, huh?
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. He goes, you won't respond, but hi. I'm like, you sure about that? Now let's see. Snow stage. Again, these are all like set at 10 seconds. I'm like, you can't expect these to be completed in 10 seconds. There's no freaking way. Let's say, can you do a Yeet compilation at some point? Yo, I've actually freaking thought about it, and I very well might. What is this? Climb the icy, once again, 10 seconds. Climb the icy road. Easily doable, especially in this.
You know, Banana has a good point.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, a boom. What did he say? Oh, knock that Apache off the edge. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Hold on, let me go back and get it. This side is going to be a lot steeper. Hang on. Oh god. Send it into the power. Come on. You know, rather than taking that Yeti and sending it off the side, I have a better idea. Hello, Yeti. Or, not Yeti, what's it called?
Apache.
Apache. Yeah, you're going to get yeeted. Parked on,
sure.
yeeted, smashed, whatever it is you want to call it. There you go. This is what... Oh God. Well,
that is perfect. It needs a good smash now.
I was gonna say that's what Diesel thinks about the Apache, right there.
Yeah, I actually did that with my Xbox save. I bought the Apache and I took the vanilla twin steer and slammed it.
Are you freaking serious? That's hilarious.
Yeah, I've got the picture around here somewhere. I posted it in, I don't remember whose Discord now, but the thing got utterly squished in Alaska.
God, that's wild. I mean, to be fair, I'm not like ultra like surprised because I know you're not the biggest fan of that truck, but still. By the way, you guys are about to blow through that 400 likes mark on the stream. Thank you so much. Grievance Sage says, this is a 57 Apache. Show some respect. And I'm like, you know, I would if it was actually decent in the game.
Yes, and see, but truth be told here, a little bit of a rant time. I like
here
how
we
it
go.
looks.
Diesel rants are best rants.
Yeah, it's a good-looking truck. It's a good concept of a truck, but it is completely and utterly... The execution was dead wrong because it should have more tires. It's a truck. It should be able to tow trailers. It should not be front-wheel drive, and it should have some semblance of grip.
Yeah, I don't know why that like, went so wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is, it would probably compete with the Tatarin then, in terms of off-road abilities. But again, there's nothing wrong with that. It would just make the truck usable and frankly worth the $4.
Exactly. Now, hey, Eric Nobles, thank you so much for that $1 super chat. I really appreciate the support, my dude. Now, for my next, I feel like a magician here, for my next trick, but no, for this next challenge, we're going to attempt to tow that Cat 770 up the ramp, like the giant climbing stage. And it's going to be crazy, and I'm going to do it with the engine off. So whether or not we make it is solely going to be based on our own grip and power. Any idea when the can jam is coming to console? It flipped to, oh my god. Hey, stay on your wheels, you lumbering Hammond idiot. Let's see, what new mods are there? Once again, we are currently driving one of the latest mods from the IX Garage. This is not done yet, it's not ready yet for, shall I say, public consumption, but I'm really happy that he gave me the opportunity to drive it early, and I'm actually really excited to see what the finished product looks like. All right, we're going up the giant ramp now, towing a Cat 7... Wait, is that a 770, or is that the other Cat?
That's the other Cat.
I'm dumb, apparently. And let's see, once again, he's asking again, when is the Can Jam coming to consoles? And we don't have an exact date. The developers don't really ever give exact dates in terms of when the console mods are coming. But what we do know is that it actually got pushed back on the list. It was originally going to be tested this week, and unfortunately, it ended up getting pushed back to where it would probably be getting tested next week. Now, did I see your last comment? I did not, Ryan. What was it? Or one of the moderators can help me out here on this one, because I may have missed that one. But we're towing that giant Cat up to the top of this test ramp, and it's gonna get sent. To be putting it mildly, it's gonna get sent to the most of my ability. Now, somebody out there in the chat said somebody should put Travis Pastrana's Subaru rally car in SnowRunner, and I would not be opposed to that. Doing really well, Dominic. How about you? Let's see. Colton says, oh my god. If you don't say hi to me, I will unsubscribe. I have something to say to that. Hello there. But rather than saying hello there, I could either say hi or bye, because totally at the end of the day, your decision to subscribe is up to you, my dude. Whoa. Oh god. No, what? How did that? Oi. Where did it go? Did I just drive off the... I was looking at the chat. I guess I just drove off the edge. I don't know where the Cat is. Oh. Oof. Oh, the Cat landed on me! Oh, the Cat landed on me. Oh, my God. The Cat landed on me. Oh, my... It's like in a cartoon. When you jump off, like... When somebody jumps off like a, like a high object or something, and there's like another cartoon carrier up there, or character, and they hit the bottom and they look around and they brush themselves off, they're like, oh yeah, everything's fine, and then wham, their buddy falls on their head. Like...
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote for days.
Exactly. Oh my god. Puppy Master says cat pounce, and I'm like, yes, basically.
I also love how Puppy Master gives us access to this truck early, and the first thing we do is break it.
Well, I mean, what do you expect us to do? This is why we are so IX has their development team. They have their test drivers. They also have their crash test dummies. That's where we come in.
That's a very good point, actually.
I mean, it just makes sense. Why the heck is my ski jump off? Because we're gonna throw that into a truck stack. Truck stack with that needs to happen, because I've actually got some crazy ideas in mind related to truck stacking in regards to that thing, because honestly, I feel like it could be like there would be so many things that you could do with it in terms of truck stacking that like we've never attempted before. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, Cat pounce, and I am reporting a spooky. Well, mod beta testing to the yeetest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you want your if you want to find out whether or not your mod will break, hire us today. Let's see.
Exactly. Competitive rates.
Competitive rate. Yeah, exactly. We'll break your crap for cheap. Oh my god. Let's see. I freak out internally if I scratch my IX trucks. I get that though, because they're so nice. Let's see. Yes, they will, Cade. Yes, they will. Honestly, I wonder. Like, I'm curious if, like... So, did you see what Cade said in the chat about how, like, squatted trucks are soon to be banned in North Carolina and everything? Because they actually,
Yeah,
like...
I heard about that one.
Yeah. I wonder if, like, the... in some weird roundabout way, if the Whistling Diesel videos on that squatted truck had, like, a hand in that. Like, I don't know. I wonder.
It really wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, you know, they're all jokes about them aside, they're a safety hazard.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if you drive them even normally, there's not much steering grip. Their headlights are pointed at the sky where you don't need them.
Well, and also, the best way that I've ever found to describe the hazards of those things to anybody is to show them the video clip of a squatted truck at a red light that, like, so he's at a red light, there's like a little Ford Fiesta or something in front of him, like a small car, and the light turns green, and he just immediately goes and smashes right into the back of this, like, Ford Fiesta, because he can't even remotely see them because he's facing where you would see blimps, not Ford Fiestas. You know what I mean? So...
Yes, and it's like, you know, I don't even get the whole point of a squat truck.
I mean, it's... Well, I mean, obviously, bro, it's the same point as Camber Gang Stance Nation. We obviously don't understand.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, God. All right, sending the Monster El Dorado for the very first time off the ski jump. Go, 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 go. Well, it ain't gonna stay right side up. That's for dang sure. You know what I realized would make this actually really, really cool? In, like, if this... Oof, holy cow, that just ate the entire car. You know what would make this really, really cool? Especially if this was, like, a real build or, like, a real rig. I would love to see... Like, let's say, for example, like, I wouldn't do it on, like, a pristine example of an Eldorado, for example, but, like, one that was falling apart. Dude, 1-ton axles, gigantic tires, and a built twin-turbo Duramax.
So, trivia time.
Yes.
There is actually an Eldorado. I lost track of where it went, but there's actually an Eldorado with a twin-turbo Duramax. It's
What?
slammed, and it is pumping out like 1,000 horsepower.
Dude, see, that's the thing, though, is, like, when it comes to old cars like this, I love, like, bagged, slammed out, like, just yachts like that. I think they're so cool.
Yeah. I honestly lost track of the car after I first saw it, but it was... I'll see if I can dig it up later on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to actually find in the spawn menu... Oh, there's the IX truck. I need to go ahead and get this IX truck fully outfitted for truck stacking purposes. But this game needs a Honda Big Red. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. That, I mean, hey, if it happens, though, that'd be nuts. That'd be sick. All right, let me paint it red, and we'll do jacked suspension, giant super singles, and let's see. Oh, I need some kind of... That's stackable. Hey, Diesel.
Yep.
We got... Oh, I was going to say, we got that mega staticky boy checking in again.
Ah, rats.
I don't know, again, I don't know where it's coming from, but it showed up. Showed up like heck, that's for sure. Now, let me put a... I know we can't stack...
Ah, there it is. Banana found it. It's actually a 50... Just guessing by the look of it, he posted a picture in Discord. It's a 58 Eldorado.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember. It's one of the... Honestly, it's one of the really rare ones. Even at the time, it was a rare car.
Uh-huh.
So I wish they hadn't done that, but it's slammed. It looks like it's on 20s and full air ride, I'm guessing. And it is. It's like 1,000 horsepower.
God. And it's a twin-turbo Duramax?
Twin turbo or looking at the pictures now.
Might be
Yeah,
compound.
it's a parallel twin turbo.
Oh, that's sick. That's actually really, really cool. All right, I'm going to turn this guy around. I'm going to start stacking. What's going on, Chris Briggs? I see you out there in the chat. J-Rock Gaming, Pog Friday, right? Hey, I appreciate you checking in, buddy. Thank you so much for being out here. All right, get this guy backed up. Or I'm trying to get this guy backed up. Yeah, yeet, boink. Yeah, yeet, boink. All right, stop you right there. Stop you right there, mate. All right, let me grab the CE Panther. See, I almost said CE 58. It's actually CE 59. This is going to be a Sendy stack. Now, that's a real flatbed truck. Yeah, right? Oh, that's really cool, Oscar Swinburne. That's actually super sick. Let's see. If that truck comes to console, then hard mode is sorted. Pretty much, Pete. Let's see. Look at IRL cars. I posted a better pick of the engine. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Is the 5th gen out yet? Not yet, but it looks like it was pushed back to next week, unfortunately, but you guys should be able to get your hands on it soon, hopefully, and I'm just really excited for you guys to be able to drive it. Like, I've been loving that thing, and I know you guys are going to love it too. So, Diesel, it might hurt you a little bit inside to see both of these go in one shot.
Honestly, it hurts more to see the 5003 go down.
Oh my god. Free falling? Oh, about to be. About to be. I just wish this thing had, like, the 3880's train horn. I'm sure it will by the time it's done for release, but let's see. Is the Renegade console-friendly? Unfortunately not, but maybe we'll see a console-friendly one in the future. All right, y'all. Oop, we got static again.
Honestly, I wonder if this is going to turn into a catapult. You know, if it's going to, like, launch the caddy as soon as you hit the end of the ramp.
You mean a catapult?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Go. Wow, that was very climactic. Yeah. All right. Bum jump into 7th gear, and now we're just letting gravity do its work. I mean, it weighs a ton, so I mean, it's picking up quick. Come on.
I love how Banana and I are now posting different pictures of different Cummins-powered cars in the server.
Right? This thing is so stable. I mean, it's going to nose in hard, but it's so stable. Oh my god, it's going to, like... Dude, it straight up, like, basically slammed the Cadillac. Like, it freaking, tackled the Cadillac. It was bad.
Ouch. I just saw it.
Yeah, it was like, wham! Like, straight down onto the ground. That is terrible. Now, I actually...
Also, I think that's the furthest any truck has ever gone.
Really? Oh, well, actually, I just realized. We're super close to the end right there. Let's see. TC, read this! The Over Dallas devs confirmed that... I think he meant to say boats and not bores. But, because, I mean, if they, if they added bores to the game, I mean, really all that would do is dig up everybody's yard. But,
yeah, we could have a chance to pig out, though.
Exactly. Although, I mean, it would be, oh god, that's a bad joke. Never mind. That's not going there. That's a really bad joke. Too bad. Nope. I wonder, actually, what that would be like in terms of that IX truck. I wonder what that would be like in, ooh, that's weird. YMZ 450, I'm not going to worry about that. I wonder what that new IX truck would be like in campaign. Now, we're not going to load it into, like, I mean, obviously, I know we're loading into Cosmodrome right now, but we're going to take it to Wisconsin, and we're going to see how quickly we can blast through Wisconsin with that new IX truck. I bet you it's going to be so incredibly over the top that, like, anybody that cares about game balance is going to be like, oh my god, this is so unfair and you must stop this immediately. That poor game.
Yep, and to be fair, if they don't want to use it, then they don't have to subscribe to it. Or they can put it in more vanilla trim.
Bro, I didn't realize this until now, but somehow I have $882,000 in my campaign save. I don't know what I did, but I am in love with that.
Ah, okay. My
Like,
Xbox save is like 3 million, by the way.
bro, that's sick. I must have spent a lot of money. Let's see, what's going on, Dustin? I see you out there in the chat. Any new console mods? Yes, actually, there's a bunch of console updates to existing vehicles, like, for example, the Peterman. Make sure you make your way to the console mod browser and sort by latest updates, and that way, you'll see all of the updates that have dropped as of today. Now, let's see. Whoa. Let's see. Take the 5500 off the ski jump. I may again soon. I've taken it off quite a bit, but let's see. Be stacking here, right? What's going on, LJ? I see you out there in the chat. Check it in. We're gonna see that that 5003, that IX 5003. We're gonna see how quickly it can literally blast through some of these obstacles. Now, we actually have a 3880 in our storage, which is super convenient, but it is not going to be able to hold a candle to this bad boy. Now, let's see. What are those? Oh, those are exploration things. Okay. Iggy's R&D. Jacked Holland suspension. 72-inch. Super... Oh! It's because they're vanilla grip. That makes sense. Okay. That's why they weren't anything crazy. All right. I see now. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Now, this time I'm painting orange. It looks good. It looks good in orange. I think it looks good in orange. All right, medium logs, long logs, wooden planks. I bet you that I can... Well, wait a minute. That's on Black Badger Lake. That's on the wrong, like, the wrong actual map. Hold on. Let me see if... Ooh. Rail sections. Green Lake paper... Not really worried about that. What about my tasks?
This thing is just gonna monster the campaign.
Oh, I mean, this thing is not going to know what, like... And Thomas, yeah, it's a little bit of an issue that we've been having with Diesel's mic, but it's okay. We're going to try to fix it as soon as we can. So, let's see here real quick. Let me get a logging trailer. I wonder. That log trailer, I think, is
Logging
short,
some miles,
right?
I see.
Do what?
Logging some miles, I guess.
Right? That log trailer is a... that's a small log, right?
No, that's medium log.
Oh, it is? Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, we can knock this the heck out. Wooden planks 04. Yeah, I can get that done. Although the only thing is, we'll have to come back and get another unit. But Zachary says, meanwhile, and let's see, Double J, I'm home now, but watching you live in the mountains next to a lake was awesome and clear. Definitely a phone battery killer, though, so I can only watch you for a little bit. Hey, no worries, man. This, somebody asked, what is this truck? This is the latest from the IX workshop, and I gotta say, it is one of the craziest trucks I have ever seen in my entire life, and it is the IX 5003, and it will be making its way to public consumption fairly soon. Not immediately, but fairly soon. All right, we're going to see how quickly it can monster its way through some of these campaign missions. But yeah, rip game balance. What's up, Yeet? I see you out there in the chat. I want beans. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Beans is best, boy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And this truck is full beans.
Absolutely. All right, let me see if I can get into the side. You know what's the greatest thing about this truck? The greatest thing is that I can just enter this construction site from whatever angle I want because that. Like,
yes.
Who cares? Need 4 sets of wooden planks. Now, granted, I'm only going to be able to pack 3 in that long sideboard. I wish I could pack more, but hopefully Puppy adds a longer flatbed to this truck in the future. Esteban, what is going on out there in the chat, my dude? And Jacob Allison, what's up, buddy? I see you checking out there in the chat with the...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Banana has found the best car ever and posted a picture in IRL cars.
Oh, God. Oh, God. How so?
Let's just put it this way. It's very small. It has a V8 engine, and it's overpowered in Drift Adventure on Forza.
Is it the Izetta?
Yes, it is. Except this one has like a 6-foot wing, and I can see the zoomies coming off of it.
Bruh. All right, we packed and we ready to go. Obviously, we need one more unit of these, but that ain't gonna be hard to find or hard to do. All right, I need one unit.
Also, Puppy Master just confirmed 4 and 5 slot cargo add-ons are coming for this truck.
Hey, I am so down for that. I do love being able to have my repair points with me, though, as well. Now, apparently there's an upgrade out there that I never got, which is not good. Apparently there's 2 upgrades out there that I never got. Wow, that's kind of whack. This sawmill down here, will I be able to load up there, or do I need to... Oh, we got a station over there. All right, I can drive down there. That'll be easy peasy, no problem. And let's see. Center wheelbase V8 powered Isetta dragster, still single wheel in the rear. It's amazing. Oh, dear Lord. Now, somebody out there in the chat was asking if this truck will be coming to consoles. Yes, in the future, once it gets submitted and, of course, approved. Now, I'm going to go full train mode, and I'm going to head down the train tracks, because I really don't have anything to lose in this thing. I mean, obviously, I've got, you know, those wood planks in the back, but really, in terms of what this thing is actually able to do, oh dear. Oh, my God, that wheel damage issue, though. Holy moly. It's not as bad if I'm in auto. Ironically enough, it's really not as bad in auto at all. All right, let me make my way over to the other side of the tracks. I wait for no train. Dude, it actually fits over the tracks perfectly. I am train. Actually, it kind of looks like one, too. And it goes like one, ironically. That's a lot of damage. A lot more than you gonna be fixing with your flex tape. Oh my God, I was only able to moderately repair my freaking, what is it, suspension damage. Dang, that's pretty bad. Choo-choo, boy. All right, let's see if we can get out to where those logs are. And that we'll be able to knock out very quickly. But I really have to be, like, very, very, very cautious of my damage levels, because if I'm not, I am in an absolute world of screwed. Absolute world of screwed. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Got a log station down there, so as long as we don't get too messed up here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy... Stop. What a save. What a freaking save, boys. Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Holy smokes. Let me
Also, a little note.
Yeah.
Banana found another one. It's a jet-powered Peel Trident.
A jet-powered Peel Trident? I mean, I literally have to do an episode on, like, reacting to the crazy, ridiculous cars that you and Banana find. Because I've never seen these things.
I don't know where that little Trident has been hiding, but if you want to see wacky diesel-powered cars, I'm your guy. I know where they are.
Hey, I'm down. You throw them in there, and they may end up in a video. TGV Rocky Road.
What is that thing?
This truck is mad. Oh, it's mad, all right.
Oh yeah, this thing is mad in all the best ways.
Yup. And of course I remember you, Yeet. And let's see, what's up, Helen? I see you out there in the chat. And does that controller in the background work? That controller in the background is filled with air. So not really. I don't think if I tried to plug a cable into it, all it would do is deflate. That's all that would happen, unfortunately.
Well, you might be able to float gears with it.
That's funny. That's really funny. Wow. That's... wow. Wow. That's real funny. Wow. Alright, easy. Exactly, KCCO House. If you want to find strange vehicles, I'm your guy, right?
Yeah, we just posted another one.
Medium logs, boom in the trailer. Let's get on out of here, boys. Now, we just got to make sure we don't flip her over. Because if we flip over, we're in some trouble. What you'd call troublino. Now, is there a quick way to get back? I mean, I suppose there is. Should I? Yes, I should. Should I attempt to go through the river? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
You have Tiflock, you have IX engine, you have IX truck, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Now, somebody out in the chat, and I'm going to address this head on because it's one of those things where I'm like, I want to make sure I address this head on. Somebody out in the chat said, you're lying, there's no Can-Am. And I'm like, I never said the Can-Am was out today. Now, we have new console mod updates that have released for, say, for example, the Peterman. We also have an update to the SnowRunner Cup. We have an update to the Truck Life Pack. We have updates to a lot of things, and those are new releases today. But let's see. Oh, yeah, exactly, TTV Rocky Road. But yeah, no, there's no lie in there whatsoever. No lie in there at all. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and address that head on. What's going on, Jerome Banks? With that 499 super chat, he says, hi. And I only say that in like a quiet voice because he put like a unimpressed face right next to it. And so I can only imagine that internally he's saying, hi. So,
and yeah, pretty much just like that.
Let me make my way around this corner because I am determined and I am going through the river. Come on, wait for it to turn. The maneuverability of this truck with like every single axle being a steer axle is the best thing to ever happen to a truck this big. Let's see, IX5003, oh no, oh yes, M-Power, oh yes. We're actually about to cross a river with said IX5003. Come on. Oh, this is gonna go well. It's gonna go just fine. Just fine. No crane, by the way, so maximum risk here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's kind of how I drive.
Yeah. Now, I assume these rocks will be the right way to, Oh! I thought that was a breakable tree. Obviously, I was sorely mistaken. Like, badly mistaken. Holy moly. All right. Can you not even make it up onto that rock? That's disappointing. Let's see. Oh, give beans the beans. I'm trying. I'm trying here, man. Unfortunately, these tires have vanilla grip levels, which means that there's not much we can do. There we go. I'm going to back it out of there because that's, like, I would completely oof my truck if I kept up with that, so in order to avoid complete and total oofage, I'm gonna call it on that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I found a way that'll work, and the game is like, no, you're not allowed. Oh, you stupid. Oh, wait. There we go. I heard the logs unpack, and I was like, you better not. You better not.
Yep.
If I don't make this, I'm just gonna switch maps. I'm not worried about it. At least I've got a hooked up winch. Oh boy. IX5003 submarine. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we have enough engine damage points to last us to the other side of the... Oh, no. Oh, the current ruins us. No. Oh, it washed those logs down the river. Ah, yes, no snorkel yet. Jacob Waring, what happened to the ORG 350? Whoa! Oh, the river gets real deep right there. Oh, it completely swallowed up the whole truck. Okay, yep, nope, got it out. The beep, beep, boop. Peace out. Done. Yeah, nope. I love how Keegan is like, oh, come on, and is like, I'm mad at you. And I'm like, bruh. Like, we test things to the limit here. That thing's not even out yet. And I'm like, let's see, what happened to the ORG 350? Once again, they thought that it was not made by Dubs. And for some reason, I don't know why they thought that. It was made by Dubs. I don't know why they thought it wasn't made by Dubs. It baffles me. And I really want Dubs to get his truck back where it needs to be. You know what I mean? All right. Now, in terms of exploring some of these new... In terms of exploring some of these new maps, I do want to see... what happens when... Oh, let me turn that on. The Dearborn D150. This is basically a, like, early 2000s F-150. And I think it's on a 750 chassis. Now, Matthew Bundy, as far as the latest console mods go, you have a bunch of updates. Like, for example, you have an update to the Peterman, the SnowRunner Cup, logging crane lights, truck life improvements, and an updated Voron tweak. Now, I know that that's not, like, the... I know that that's not the release of the Can Jam and Yeti that a lot of people are looking for, but once again, the vehicle updates take precedence in the devs testing basically their little testing flow, updates to existing mods seem to take precedence over over new vehicles. Now, let's also see that guy. I haven't tested yet. Haven't tested that yet. I want to go. You know where we need to go? We need to try this new testing ground. Once again, let's see. There we go. Get a level with money. Go to the trailer and shops on the map. Also gas stations and warehouses. Fair. This is supposedly a testing grounds map. Supposedly. Supposedly. Did they patch the infinite money glitch on PS4? It's not a infinite money on mod maps is not a glitch, you guys. That is something that they basically, what's up with the Can Jam? Once again, the Yeti and the Can Jam have been pushed back in the list because they were updating existing mods, but they should be coming back. They should be coming back in terms of getting to where they need to be on the testing list, probably by the end of this week, I would say. Or not the end of this week. The beginning or end of, beginning to end of next week. That's what I meant to say. And as far as the, let's see, Keegan asked, when is the next Offered Outlaws stream? The next Offered Outlaws stream will be after the new update releases. And once the new update releases, we will be back into the swing of Offered Outlaws streams on the channel. What is going on, Big Mike and Square Body Trail Bruiser versus Crew Cab Trail Crawler? Dude, that... Hey, promoted to rank 30. Heck yeah. All right. That's sick. Now, that will all be available once the... What was I going to say? Oh, my God. I'm trying to answer, like, 3 different questions at once. The Square Body Trail Bruiser versus the Crew Cab Trail Crawler. Yes. The Bruiser and the Crawler. Actually, I have a video of a battle between the two of those coming really, really soon, so definitely don't miss that. So now, let me bring out something that'll work well for exploring this place. Never been here before, but we're going to put Monster Max 2 to the test. Or rather, up to the task. Now, let me just get... I really don't have to do too much to it. Need to throw on the Titan tires and change up the color a little bit. I said change up the color a little bit. And the game was like, no, you're not. And I'm like, oh, I am. Have you even tried this
like
map,
that little
Diesel?
boing.
What's up?
This map? This map is, what's it called again? Skull?
No, this is not the Skull map. This is a brand new, it's another, like, polygon testing ground. It's called, oh, it doesn't have a name. But, apparently it's, like, straight up just testing challenges, testing environments.
No, I haven't, actually.
I have never been here. I wonder if there's any good, like, how do I get the infinite money thing to work then? Basically, okay, so that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to finish my thought on. So, the infinite money glitch, quote-unquote, basically what that is before the latest update, the mod creators had a line of code in their mod maps that would give you max money. Now, since the latest update, that line of code has been changed, and the mod creators need to go back in and re-add it to their maps. The only thing is... if the mod creators do that, it's going to obviously temporarily pull their maps off of console to be reapproved. So it's kind of a weird battle between what they feel like they should do. Now, at the end of the day, I think what you guys should do is just go in and sell all the DLC trucks in your inventory, because that will bring a lot of your money back up. And that's a really good way to get around that, okay? All right, let me see
exactly.
if I can get a little bit of a jump going. Come on! This map isn't necessarily all that crazy. I have a feeling it was more meant for testing vanilla vehicles than for testing, you know, Monster Maxes.
Yeah.
Boing! What? Oh, God. Oh boy. Man, this mud isn't even that deep. Let me check the map. It's cool looking, but there really isn't anything out here that I would probably call all that challenging. Now, maybe, granted, I mean, obviously, yo, what's up, Jack? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. But no, I don't know if I would call this map all that challenging. It's more along the lines of, like, if you wanted to do some more realistic testing. But what's up, Riley Smith? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping by on your very first stream. That's freaking huge. What's good, Carson? I see you saying, hey. I wonder what's over here. Supposedly there's some, like, flex ramp. Oh, no, it's actually not a flex ramp setup. That's actually kind of cool. Let me spawn in something realistic and see how it does over that. Or at least realistic-ish. I love how I say, realistic spawns in 2017 L400. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. it is realistic. It looks realistic. That's the important part.
It does. It does look realistic. Yes, and that is it does look realistic, and other lies we tell ourselves. But let me go ahead and fire this thing up and see how it does over some of these obstacles. Now, these aren't all that tough, but like this one might be a little tougher. I have a feeling this was geared more for like vanilla stuff. What do you think?
Probably, give or take.
Because, I mean, this is in, like, basically stock trim, and I am not having one single bit of an issue. By the way, you guys blew through 450 likes on the stream already. Thank you so freaking much, my guys. Seriously, yo, thank you so much. All right, let me make my way back. I still don't think it's going to do all that much damage. Like, dude, this thing is literally taking this like a walk in the park. This doesn't even hold a candle to, like, CTFT Proving Grounds. I mean, this is pretty easy.
Yeah, CTF. Yeah, it's definitely meant for a stock vehicle.
Dude, look at that. Look at that. That was supposed to be like a depth test. That was more like wading for this thing. It was straight up like wading through some water.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
again, it's a Limes truck, so it's kind of meant to go through anything.
That's also true, but like, I mean, there are. Oh, well, that was the weirdest crash I've ever had. That was literally the weirdest crash I've ever actually had. Let me go. Oh, wait. All right, recover. Thank you. All right, that map. I think I've. Oh, what's up, Diesel?
I was just gonna say, somebody somewhere managed to bash through those concrete walls. I wonder if Lime's F450 could do it.
On like any map?
On any map, yeah, because they were in the the vanilla proving grounds when they did it.
Oh, okay. Like smashed through, as in the truck like actually broke them, or it just phased right through everything?
It actually broke them.
It broke them? Oh.
Yeah, which that surprised everybody.
All right, heading to Summer Proving Grounds right now to see if I could break things. Let's see. Ryan and that one random boy, they both said, one said console mods, and the other one said console mods. As far as the latest console mods go, we've got an update to the Peterman, and we've got multiple updates to other existing truck tweaks and add-ons. You can find all the latest by going to your console mod browser and sorting by latest updates. Now, I will say, though, that the Yeti and the Can Jam, if you're curious about those, they are not here yet. They were actually pushed back on the list, but we're hoping to see them next week. Now, I was really hoping to see them this week, but it looks like they did not get tested in time, and they have gotten pushed back to what is going to look like probably next week's testing. Now, let's see. Bring in the 2017 L400. It's time to find out if we can actually break a wall. Let me grab, I don't know, we'll paint it red. That'll work for me. Default suspension, fast gearbox, bulletproof engine, and forged wheel, and, oh, make those wheels and tires just a little bit bigger. Wheels and tires. All right, there we go. Now, which fence was it, Diesel?
It was actually the one right behind you by that, the little, whatever it's called, the metal shed back there.
The one, like, oh, you mean, so you want me to come at it from over there?
Yeah, that's actually how the other person broke it.
On the outside?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's drive over there and let's see if we can break this wall. And somebody also in the chat keeps asking if, like, how do they get DevTools on PS4? And DevTools are currently only a PC feature, but the devs have hinted at the possibility of maybe doing, like, a condensed version of DevTools on consoles later on down the road. But that we'll have to wait and see about, and we'll see if it actually, like, pans out, if they actually do that. What about the OBS? Lime should be getting pretty close to a public release of it pretty soon. He just recently uploaded a full redo of the suspension, some transmission stuff, some wheel and tire stuff, so keep an eye out for that on mod.io soon. Oh god. Whoa! Alright, Speedy Speed Boy setup, boys. Let's see if we can... All right, now not the wooden part, right? The actual concrete fence, right?
Yeah, the actual concrete fence is what they hit and managed to break right through it somehow.
Alrighty. Tyler, what's up? This is my first time on a live stream. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, 3, 2, 1. Attempt number 1. Well, that didn't work.
Honestly, if it was me, I'd come down the hill full speed.
I tried doing it. Wait, down the... Oh! This hill,
Yep.
because... Yep. That went well. That went really well. God, I forget how, like... I forget how badly this testing map can, like, mess you up because there's no recovery function.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely no recovery function. And it, like, literally, it messes you up so bad.
Yeah, I have been driving trucks around there and then go, oop, okay, I should recover.
Yeah, and then you're like... And then the game is like, aha, but that's going to be a no from me, dog. All right.
Yes, but actually, no.
Yes, but actually, no. That's awesome, that one random boy. That's sick. All right. Time to test this again. Well, that didn't work either.
It may have been a one-off, and potentially the devs may have fixed it after the person did it. I don't know.
Yeah, they may have, actually. Now, I wonder, though, because...
And actually looking at it, it might have been they hit the planks, and it looked like they went through the concrete barrier. Oops.
Potentially, yeah. Hang on one second. Where is, not the off-road, not the Maxis, not the Fuels on Boggers. There it is. There it is. These, since they're so huge, will be able to roll faster and could potentially pick up more speed. And they'll also be able to flip you over easier. What's up?
I'd like to say that the images in IRL cars are getting more and more cursed as time goes on.
That's great. That's exactly what I would hope for from that channel. Really? Oh, this is annoying. Oh my God. It won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. It finally let me click. It finally lets me click and then sends me to like a tiny bush. Oh my God.
Yes. I hate that.
Like, literally, that's the most incredibly frustrating thing you could ever have happen in this game. Guys, I'm so excited for the American Truck Simulator Wyoming DLC. Oh, that's awesome, Angel. It looks sick. It looks like it's going to be pretty awesome.
Actually, speaking of American Truck Simulator, they actually what's the word? They redid the California map.
Did they
like,
really?
They retextured. Yeah, they retextured, redid some of the lighting.
Like around LA and stuff like that?
I don't know if it's around there or if it's around the whole map itself.
That's awesome, though. That's sick. Well, we may not have been able to break the fence, but at least we drove up on top of the shed.
Fun thing for me was getting 4 monstrosities up there.
Oh no, 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 oh God. Oh no, oh no, I forgot I was in... Oh, I forgot I was in reverse. I'm a oof. I forgot it was in reverse. I'm a oof. Now, wait a second. I'm actually starting to have some ideas here. And I know that, like... What? Oh, you're kidding me. I don't have the garage unlocked, nor do I have that Azov unlocked. Oh, that's a major frustration.
Oof.
Bruh. Hold on. All right, back to the main menu. I'm going to a testing map. Oh, that's awesome, Rapid Fire. Thank you so much for stopping by. An Insane One, thank you for checking by. All right, I'm going back to a map that's, like, obviously got testing abilities, but also has a freaking garage. All right, we're getting rid of that polygon testing map because while it is fun, it doesn't really present many challenging opportunities for, like, OP as heck trucks.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there going to be a new crawler update to the TC Supercar? Oh, to the TC Yeetmobile? There is actually like a crawler version. And if you download it, you'll have access to the street one, the mud one, and the crawler one. Okay? Hey, what's up, Ian Webster? I see you out there in the chat. Dude, that would be sick, though, Diesel Prime. I mean, hey, if they could do a 2JZ one, they should be able to do a Cummins Diesel one. I would think. Let's see. Somebody out there in the chat said the 2017 L400 at Idle sounds like a 6.0. And honestly, like, oh wait, let's see. I wasn't watching live, just playing in the background to listen. And good thing I can rewind to see your weirdest crash you've ever had. YouTube premium perks for an iPhone playing in the background. There is that. There is that. All right, running around. Oh, there we go. All right, truck storage. Hey, sell, 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 sell. Everybody with GameStop earlier this year. Sell, 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 sell. Let me see if I can grab... Dude, you know what I actually haven't tried out at all yet? I have not at all tried this Dearborn D150 Chariot. I have not even messed with it in the least bit. Whoa! It's got Max Mike's Crawler Box Gen 3. Raised suspension. Oh, God. I need to go ahead and do that, that rank task to get access to, oh, that's awesome! Soup I like. I guess that's how you pronounce your name. But let me go ahead and get over to this edge right here. Free money and XP done. Look at this, Diesel. It pulls the passenger side rear dualies off the ground if you drive it in a circle. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it did that. Now, let's see. Mason Jennings, any tips for becoming a Twitch streamer? Well, interesting you would ask, because, like, I actually streamed on, like, my years ago. I tried streaming on Twitch before I tried streaming anywhere else, and I actually, like, I enjoy streaming on YouTube a lot more, and that's why I tend to keep everything here. And I think the reason why I enjoy it more is because I really like the way I really like the way that the community features work here. Now, granted, obviously, there's a lot of community features on Twitch as well, and I'm not, like, you know, I'm not, like, dissing Twitch or anything like that, or anybody that likes Twitch, but at the end of the day, for me, I prefer the way YouTube streaming functions. Now, let me go ahead and change that setup a little bit, paint it red, and throw beans on the dash, and I've got to be the first to tell you, this is weird. Seeing that bed behind, like, an F-150 body is weird. Weird. Like, is the D150 coming?
It kind of works.
It kind of does. I mean, is the D150 coming to consoles? Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. Now, let's see. You excited for FS22? It would be pretty sick. Empower says Twitch is so much better in my opinion. Now, I'm not trying to make it any kind of platforms war, because everybody has their own preferences when it comes to streaming platforms and, you know, where they broadcast their content, where they consume their content and all that stuff. And I've tried a bunch of different streaming platforms over the years. I've been on YouTube, I've been on Twitch, I've been on Mixer, when that was a thing. And honestly, I have just grown to really prefer, really? Dang it, balance challenge didn't go well. But I've really just grown to prefer YouTube over the years, you know? Love that body style F-150. They're pretty cool, honestly. I would love to see Max Mike do like a pre-runner version with this, like a pre-runner race truck, like an early 2000s one.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you going to say, Diesel?
Yeah, I was just going to add in about FS22. It's not just the vintage Mac they have. They actually show a picture in the screenshots of a brand new Mac Anthem running around.
Oh, that's sick. That's amazing. I have got to check that out. Now, also, those dualies are helping me so much. I can't believe I just made it through the first balance obstacle, albeit with a little bit of damage, but, like, I still made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, I mean, it only counts if you damage yourself right at the very end. Ouch, that probably would have knocked the oil pan in.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. Oh, no worries, it's the same one. No worries at all. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a freaking bad one. Y'all are creeping up on that 500 likes mark on the stream. Thank y'all so much. Oof, ow. I literally looked over at the chat, and Braden Bills is like, he's stopped asking about console mods, and he just said, mods. Like, no capitals, no anything. But let's see. I would stream on YouTube, but Twitch is much easier to use on an Xbox. That's fair. Like, if you're trying to do an integrated, like a console integrated stream, obviously there's more integration for that on Twitch, and I understand that. At the end of the day, I like I said, I just prefer the interface and the experience on YouTube. That's what I have in IRL, a pre-runner 10th gen. That's pretty cool, honestly. Tyler West, that's pretty freaking awesome. Now, repair and refuel. These trucks were actually, like, it's interesting. They were loved by a lot of people, and what's cool is you still see them running around. Titan Gaming with the $10 NZ Super Chat. Hi, DC. I love to play SnowRunner, and I'm a huge fan. This is how I want to show it. Bro, thank you, seriously, like, so much, Titan Gaming, for your support. That's absolutely incredible, and dude, I'm so glad to see you out here enjoying the stream. Like, seriously, bro, thank you so much for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. Now, whoa, Twitch, I press one button and go live. That's fair. I don't know, Diesel. What do you think about this thing making it through this part of the challenge? What do you think? I'm not so sure it's going to make it. I think
it'll make it.
You do?
Yep.
I mean, it's based on a vanilla truck architecture, so I think it's just going to kind of slide itself off, but, like, we'll have to wait and... Well? Oh my god, it did it! We made that. I'm actually impressed. Oh god. Oh. Alright, there we go. Whoa, come on. Go. Not bad. We made it all the way through that. I'm pretty impressed. Let's see, OP, bro. This thing isn't actually. This thing is really not what I would call OP. If this is OP, then what is Monster Max?
Monster Max is a zoom.
There you go. Oh god. All right, line up. I can't believe I've nearly completed the balance course with the D150. Like, what even is this? That Ford is weird with that bed. Honestly, like. Let's see, Grievance Sage says, I think y'all are too hard on the Apache. I think it's a decent truck, and I did almost all of Black River with it. That's fair. I just could not get over the fact that it wasn't allowed to pull trailers. That's more than the performance of the truck. That's what really tore me away from it, is the fact that it was just like they wouldn't let it pull trailers at all. And I just, that to me pulled me away from that truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the lack of trailers and the, frankly, lack of power. Those were the biggest downfalls of that truck.
And I also think lack of tire options and the weird drivetrain. You know what I mean? Like the weird drivetrain. It just, being front wheel drive didn't really make any sense to me. Whoa, this thing's got a lot more power than you might think. It just like full on Formula D'd that corner. All right. Last bit's gonna go by pretty easily. Oh god, maybe not. Maybe freaking not. Come on. All right, full on. Let's go. Putting that crawler box to work. These tires are very weird in terms of obstacles, though. Let's see. Breda B says console mods. Ryan says console mods, and Hitchy says console mods now. And so, as far as the console mods go, the latest that you guys are gonna be dealing with today is all it's all updates, okay? So the console mod updates for the day are an update to a Voron tweak. We've also got an update to the truck life improvements pack. We've got a set of log crane lights. We've got the SnowRunner Cup, and we've got an update to the Peterman 3790. Now, the Yeti and the Can Jam were, unfortunately, it looks like pushed back to about next week, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with those. Now, with that being said, let's see if this can finish the course. Making it through. And somebody in the chat asked, why are you not playing with Diesel? There's a very simple reason for that. The game decided we were not allowed. But no, like, for real, the game said that we both had two different versions of the game itself. When we have both verified our files, both verified our updates, verified our game versions, they're exactly the same, and it just was not, it was not lining up. It, like, none of it was lining up, and I don't know why. The game was just not happy with us for whatever reason. And I think we'll have to do a little bit more digging, but I think there might have been some kind of back-end update that caused
Yeah.
the game to basically think that our games were different, even though they're not different. Oh my god. My tires were sliding all over the place. Like, I am so surprised I was able to make it across there.
Yeah, I remember we tried that one back with the Cat Eye versus
The third gen.
Yeah. And I went and, instead of trying to crawl it, I just, like, floored it and jumped it.
Yeah, you fully sent it. Now, what about the balance beam? Oh, God.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble on the actual beam. I'm in trouble on the tires between the beams.
Well, actually, that might not be so bad.
Look at that. Oh, my God. I am like, this is the best I've ever done here. This is the best I've ever done here. Brayden B, Can Jam tomorrow. Unfortunately, no, it does not look like the Can Jam will be coming tomorrow. It's going to be coming next week, most likely. And let's see. Lightning just hit 45 seconds from my house. Oh, dear God. Wonder if Delta's H1 could get through there? I don't know. It'd be a great challenge for it, though. All right, final balance obstacle, boys. The steel beams and shipping crates. Those rear dualies are really going to help me here. They're actually really going to help me stay more stable. Easy. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right. Flooring it. Going. Getting out of here. Come on. Any news on the new Offer Outlaws update? There will be more coming on that very, very soon, bro. Very, very soon, my dude. Oh, wow. What a finish this is about to be. Diesel, we're literally about to make it all the way through this in the D150. I literally thought this was just going to be a failed challenge, but it's actually putting in the freaking work. Holy smokes.
I really need to drive that truck around more. That looks like it'll be a good replacement for the Lodestar.
It honestly is pretty dang close. It feels like a really good mix between the Lodestar and the 750, honestly. Like, that's how it drives.
Yeah. And honestly, both of those trucks could do with a competitor.
Yeah. I gave it the oil pan buster on that one.
Ouch.
Now, this bit is weird because you've got these beams going across, but you've also got a path that zigzags and has holes in it. So, but it made it through that like it was nothing. And across the line. We just did that. We just beasted that in the freaking Max Bike 181 D150. I don't know what to say. Other than the fact that I am extremely impressed. Like, extremely impressed. It's weird that that F-150 has a dually setup. I agree with you on that. It's a little strange. But, with that being said, though, because we do, actually, one thing I do want to remember to do real quick before I get onto anything else. Get that into the garage, repair it, and I want to see what it looks like when we change out the pickup add-on with, like, a ginormous box. Let's see how weird that looks. Actually, that doesn't look awful. That doesn't look that bad, actually. I'm kind of okay with it. Dang, I thought it was a Lodestar. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my God. But I will tell you guys, now, normally when we stream, we usually do 3 hours or more on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then on Fridays, it's usually between like 2 to 3 hours. Now, we just rolled over the 2 hour mark. And I have a couple other things that I need to get ready for the actual weekend schedule, which I have a fully packed weekend schedule of content ready for you guys. Some of it that you guys are some of it that you're going to be really excited about, and other content that you may not be expecting, but I think you guys are going to really enjoy. So with that being said, though, guys, thank you all so much for being out here today. And if you enjoyed, please do let me know any and all of your thoughts out there in the chat. And if you were, like, whether you were out here, like, watching, chatting, super chatting, moderating, like, or you were a mod creator, every single one of you guys plays a gigantic role in making this stream and this channel what it is today. So thank you guys so much. And that is where we're going to end today's stream. But don't worry, we will be back on the channel with a brand new video at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow on Saturday, we have a video at 10 and a video at 5. And then on Sunday, we have some, of course, our normal video at 10. And then maybe not another surprise a little bit later. We'll have to see on that one. But once again, with all that being said, thank you all so much. And I will see you guys either in the next video or in the next stream. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to y'all later.